Man, oh man. Well, it'll come down to the last seconds, but Johnny, right now let's do our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game. It's Scottie Pippen. Scottie with 24 points, 9 of 15 from the field. He's got a 3. He's hit 5 free throws, 8 rebounds, 2 of them offensive, 6 assists, 4 steals. And again, 24 points. Scottie Pippen, our Chicago Bulls Budweiser player of the game. So I guess what it comes down to is, even though you and I believe it should be Bulls ball, Charlotte's got it with 27.9 seconds left. So theoretically, the Bulls should have some time left to be able to make something happen. But as often as they get fouled,
what Bill could have done too was call a timeout with that ball when he didn't quite have control. If you call a timeout, they give it to you. The Bulls could have had that 20-second. They've had that in abeyance, and they would still have the ball. But right now, the 3 referees getting together to talk a little bit. 3.9 difference as we see the credit.
Jim Angio is our producer-director on Sports Channel. Doug Stanton, our associate producer. Kathleen Karp, our executive producer. And our vice president of programming is Mike Bogan. 27.9 seconds remain. The Bulls lead the Hornets 85-84. And here's one more look, Reds.
And that goes over Wingate and just slides through Bill.
What Ronnie Nunn saw was Bill Wennington tap it right there, but he didn't see it hit. See, you could see it very clearly right there. It hit Wingate. Very clearly it went off Wingate's leg. And Ronnie Nunn thought about it for a second and made the call that it's Charlotte basketball.
They haven't made the mistake this time of putting Muggsy Bogues in. He's been out the last 4 minutes. There's Hawkins in the back, Curry in the back, Robert Parrish, Alonzo Mourning, and Larry Johnson. They want to keep that ball alive, setting some big screens.
Phil wants some pressure as Del Curry's the only one to get it inbound. That's what's left, and that's the story. Bulls lead by 1. Johnson pops out. Larry Johnson trying to go one-on-one against Scottie. Fade, Johnson off, rebound tap. Whittington tapped it out. Curry gets it back. Charlotte gets it.
Timeout.
4.7 seconds on the clock. Whittington couldn't get it, so he tapped it out as far as he could get it. Whittington looks like he got punched in the process, but so now there's 4.7 seconds remaining. Well, now, you take a look at it again, John. Tell us what you see.
All right, here's the shot by Larry Johnson. A fadeaway goes way over the top. Bill swings it out. They track it down in the back. You see the 5.8, and then they call a timeout. So 4-7 on the clock. Bill Wennington fires it out, and he gets creamed by Alonzo Mourning.
All right, here's some timeouts left. Bulls with 2 and a 20. Charlotte has just 1 timeout, and neither team with a foul to give. As much as Charlotte's been to the free throw line, you got to know that's the fact.
The Bulls have a 1-point lead. It's a 5-second game. Do the Bulls go on to the second round? Do the Charlotte Hornets take it back to the Hive?
Or do we pack our bags for round number 2?
Yeah.
Johnny, Charlotte, let's talk about what they're going to look for here. They're down by 1. They don't need a 3. They've got great three-point shooter in Del Curry. Is it a Larry Johnson or an Alonzo Mourning player? What do you look for here?
I think it's a Hawkins. Del Curry is what they look for immediately. But if not, any one of them can take it. And then it's got to be another punch out of there by one of the big guys. If they miss it, you've got to get it out of there. You cannot foul on this play. Wingate in. The Bulls do have a delay of game. Let's see, he's going to go out and take it. There it is. And coming out of the pack down low, into the corner went Hawkins. Coming out high went Del Curry.
Watch Alonzo.
You don't want to be behind the screen, BJ. Here they come.
Johnson backs in from 16. Johnson short.
It's over! It's over! The Bulls go in!
The Bulls Charlotte Hornets. They had 3 chances at it late. Every opportunity to hit a bucket. Johnson came up short. The rebound didn't go. The tap wouldn't go. The Hornets leaving.
They went to Larry Johnson.
And Cyril Joyner in the corner has got Bill Winnington and DJ.
All right, guys, you are one of the stars tonight, Bill Winnington. Guys, you played a great game tonight considering that you had that little drought in the third quarter.
Yeah, we were a little dry in the third quarter. Shots weren't going for us, but we came back in the fourth. We played hard. We never gave up. Got ahead in Charlotte. They stuck with it. They played real tough tonight.
What about your play late? You come up with the 2 big jams late. You got to be feeling good right now.
I feel real good, especially now that we won. It was just in a time in the fourth quarter we had to get things going, and I was fortunate to be open. Michael hit me with one, and Tony hit me with the other alley-oop.
All right, next question. You may face possibly Boston or Orlando next. Any preference?
It doesn't matter. I just want to enjoy the night. I'll go home, and we'll watch the game tomorrow and see what happens.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. Good luck, okay? All right, Bill Winnington, a very happy Mr. Bill after the ball game. Let's send it back over to Tommy and Johnny. All right?
MJ leaves. The Bulls walk out. Johnny, the place is going nuts.
They held the Bulls. The Bulls held them to 3 field goals in the last quarter. So the turnaround in the third quarter where the Bulls had 11 points. Let's take a look at the last 5 seconds. Larry Johnson looking at the clock. Down he goes. He's looking for the shot. It goes up. It comes up short. Thrown over the top. Another rebound by Del Curry, but it's too late. The shot actually that was missed was the one Hersey Hawkins. If he makes that one, big time. Watch this. Johnson looking at the clock. He shoots it. It comes up short. Hawkins tries to throw it up the top.
Partner, let me take this one. Your voice is gone. Johnny has played hurt tonight. Here it is one more time with the clock. 5.1 seconds. Johnson starts to back in against Scotty. Turns and fades from 16. Hawkins is right there with plenty of time to catch it. And you see the clock goes off. And the Chicago Bulls just absolutely escape. Johnny, the NCAA tournament, they say it is survive and advance. The Bulls survived and advanced.
They took a team that won 50 games that they chased all year. The games have been close. The Bulls won the first game there in an overtime by 2 points. The Bulls tonight here win by 1. This is the way I said games, those playoff games should be. Phil said the clinchy game is always the toughest game. And here's the reaction. Scottie Pippen and Tony. And Tony right after that let that ball fly way up in the air.
Oh, man. What a win for the Bulls here at the United Center. Now let's go back to the studio once again. Steve Cash of the Bulls escaped, Steve. That's the only way to put it.